Sometimes you gotta send a woman do a man's job.
Jay-Z, Jehovah, Nas is God's son. And I was spitting crack to the people and died, son. And then I came back like I never left nice. And I'm the BX Savior, Jesus Christ. If Jay-Z, Jehovah, Nas is God's son. And I was spitting crack to the people and died, son. And then I came back like I never left nice. And I'm the BX Savior, Jesus Christ.
Just like with me, like how I don't want to be Jesus Christ, you know, like my whole life, they're like, you know, I was raised as a Christian, and like, yo, be Christ-like, be Christ-like. And I'm like, no, I don't want to fucking be Christ-like. I want to be me-like. I want to be the best me. Because you're going to fall short of being Christ-like, and then you'll never quite be happy. And then you always feel like you have to give up 20% of your money to try to buy back some of this happiness or something like that. And it's just like, no, I just want to be me. So to like my idol Jim Morrison, like his approach to shit. Like when I see like documentaries, I was just watching a documentary on Jim Morrison today. Like I've seen the movie, I've seen like documentaries. I'm like, yo, this is really who the fuck I am. I'm really this guy right here. Like in real life, it's like, and like people used to not like him and all type of stuff. Because I would wonder why people wouldn't like me and stuff. I will be like that. I'm going to be like fucking Jim Morrison. I'm going to be like the biggest fucking star with the best songs, the most sing-along songs, and make the biggest songs in history. And it's just the beginning.
New York City. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Every Sunday waking up, catching gossip at its worst, couldn't see the difference in the Baptist and the Catholic Church. Caught up in the rapture of the first chapter and second verse. If we all God's children, then what's the word of the Reverend Worth? Taught early that faith is blind like justice when you face a time. If we all made in God's image, then that mean his face is mine. Wait. Or is that blasphemy? Is logical? It has to be. If I don't look like my father, then the way I live is bastardly. Naturally, that's confusion to a youngin' trying to follow Christ. Taught that if you don't know Jesus, then you lead a hollow life. Never question the fact that Jesus was a Jew and not a Christian, or that Christianity was made law by politicians. And who was King James? And why did he think that it was so vital to remove chapters and make his own version of the Bible? They say hell is underground, heaven is in the sky. They say that's where you go when you die, but how they know? I've been to many churches. I've quoted many verses. I dealt with my base self. I control my many urges. I used to study my lessons. That was a blessing, not a curse. I found out that heaven and hell exist right here on earth. Word. Studied with Rastafarians. Found out from the dress that hell is called Babylon, and that's where them crazy boyheads dwell. They got us thinking that Muslims like to make bombs, but real Muslims believe in paradise and resist the shaitan. So it all sound the same to me. But when they say one's right and the other's wrong, it just sounds like gain to me. It's like God skipped past the church and came to me. No, that ain't vain to me. It's just a particular way that I came to see the difference between those that claim to be religious and those that say they spiritual, and recognize that life is full of miracles. You can see the flow is divine. I glow when I rhyme because it coincides with a growing tide of those looking for God and know to go inside, looking for absolution, living in mass confusion. The gas-inducing psychopath created a last solution based on his interpretation of what the words are saying, looking for God but ended up doing doing the work of Satan. Religion create division, make the Muslim hate the Christian, make the Christian hate the Jew, make up rules of faith that you condition to and gotta follow. God forbid you go to hell. But if you ever been to any ghetto, then you know well. Peace.
I'm showing you them for a reason. Now, you can't hardly see them, but this is the Wu-Tang Clan. Now, the Wu-Tang Clan is one of the hottest groups in the country. Y'all know Redman and Method Man. They have a show called Method and Red. They in every song. They own all the videos. They own all the commercials. They just blew up all of a sudden. Well, they are very strong 5%ers. Their names, one of them name is RZA. The other's name is Gizza. Sound like parts of a chicken. Yes, I don't eat the RZA, but I love the Gizza. One of them name is Old Dirty Bastard. Now, I wouldn't even be able to tell my mama the name of that record when I was growing up. Just have to take that whooping. I mean, that was a cuss word when I was growing up. Then a guy named U-God, a guy named Master Killer. He just ain't a killer, y'all. He done mastered it. Method Man, Redman, then Ghostface Killer, as if having a ghost face ain't bad enough. All these songs, but the reason I'm showing you this group is because it's a very popular group. This is the understanding of the young people. These brothers got a video on their website that I'm about to show you right now that is about to shock you. Look at it. That's the blade. It's going. This is their symbol, the Wu-Tang. It's a blade. Goes into the temple. Cuts the head off Jesus, takes his spirit, and goes and forms the members of the Wu-Tang Clan. Yeah, this is real, y'all. That's Method Man. First one was Redman, and so on and so on. Okay, so why did they want to kill Jesus? Because they believe Jesus is the white man's God.
You know, like me, like sometimes, like when I go through another chamber, like, see, I'm a type of person, like, when you righteous, that means be right in your heart. Because that's the only pathway that they see that light, at that tunnel that you see, that's your pathway to God. See, that's your only way you get to God, because God is in your heart. So everybody has some type of motion that they have to go through to reach that state. I mean, some people can't get into themselves. You know what I'm saying? And what we do, we try to find so many elements. It's like music, sound. It like calms me down. It's like it makes me think that I can go into another chamber where I can see another day. I can see another light. You know what I'm saying? Where it won't lead me to no directions. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so easy for a man to be led in the wrong direction and hard to be led in the right. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, men, we 100%, but we strive for perfection in life. And some people don't reach that goal to see that type of perfection because they don't understand their own self. You know what I'm saying? That's very hard out here today. It's just that it's so beautiful that you got a bunch of brothers that came together. You know what I'm saying? Some of us family. I can't even say it's some of us family. We all family. I'm not even going to put that there. You know what I'm saying? Because we the lost tribe of Sabaz. And it took the streets to bring us all back together. You know what I'm saying? Off of different angles. So now we're actually building pyramids here in the wilderness of North America. And we're trying to all come to that one point. At the top of that point is only one eye. One seeing eye. And that's the understanding of all of us.